Hey you guys, it's Anne Marie. I hope the video is not too lag. The last video cut off at 6:01 and I accidentally posted it to my story. I'm still waiting for it to post on my story, but I'll download it and maybe attach it depending how long the rest of it's going to be. There may be two parts, so there is what it is because I wanted to continue. In case you didn't see the first part or whatever, we were talking about, we had card number 41, you can handle hard things. 39, you are wanted, and 10, disappointment is not the end. And I was talking about finding this card about you are what you wanted. There's home waiting for within. And that's when Spirit gave me the automatic download about looking within. I'm not going to go too far into what we were talking about. We were talking about finding self-worth, that there's still a little bit of work that needs to be done about finding worth within you. Once you find love of self, like true love of self, once you're able to really show up for you. And Spirit's also saying for your inner child. Your inner child is not prepared for what you are seeking because your inner child is still needing some safety and security somewhere in your life. Now that is for you to determine what it is. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. And so I wanted to kind of focus on that and what you need to surrender to kind of help you along with that. No need to be disappointed. And I also talked about in the very beginning of the message that you are the light for many people, and a lot of people didn't realize how much you were the light in their life until you left the situation. So Spirit, can you show me please, what does the collective need to surrender to assist them? Finding the worthy and the love within, finding home within yourself so you can find home outside of yourself. Once you find, and a lot of people know this, but it needs to be maybe it's a reminder that what we seek, not only is seeking us, but we're seeking it ourselves too. So we have to become what we desire. If you're desiring an honest and authentic person who's going to show up for you, are you showing up for yourself? Are you being authentic with yourself? Are you being honest with yourself? Again, the table's going to shake. I apologize. Spirit, can you please show the collective what we need to surrender to help us along with this, please? I'm trying not to do my usual. Surrender to your ego. Cultivate gratitude by service of others and be of service of others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. You're already a pretty humble person. And it's said many times that sometimes when it helps us to get outside of ourselves to be a service to others, to help other people. This could be helping other people on their path. It could be helping other people, at your job or what you do in your community. So take what resonates to that. But Spirit is saying that your ego is in the way of some self-healing, some growth, about loving yourself. There may be some false narratives that you, how you were reared or in your community or in your culture, that loving yourself means that you're selfish. That by you putting other people before you, that means that you're going to be loved back. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. When we say yes to others and it's a no to us, that should be no bueno. A no-go for you. Sacrificing yourself for others doesn't mean they love you more. They're going to appreciate you more. And a gnat just flew up my fucking nose. I tried to. That doesn't necessarily mean that. And even in this culture, a lot of people think, if I just sacrifice enough, if I just do this enough, they'll love me. If I just do this much, they'll accept me. If I just do da-da-da-da. And Spirit says that's not how it works. When you love yourself enough, when you sacrifice for yourself and for your authenticity and for your growth and whatever this is for you, is when the right people and the right energies come into your life. You're showing Spirit that you're willing to do whatever it takes to love yourself and to have worth of yourself, and not to allow anybody just to come into your life and muck it up. What else? Oh, do we want to go shamanic? We want to, okay. Surrender to the wonder and awe, right. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Right. It's like, especially, you also got to be mindful too. If you're someone like me, I'm constantly doing work on myself. I'm constantly asking myself those questions. Why do I do this? How can I better this? And I'm always in that mindset. And I have to catch myself sometimes like, Amber, you're taking the joy and the wonder and the awe out of this amazing, beautiful journey. Not to focus so much on the pain, not to focus so much on what you lost, not to focus so much like I said, on the loss, but to focus on the wonder and the awe of Mother Nature, the wonder and awe of the synchronicities and the beauty that Spirit shows us on a daily basis. We just have to be open to see the beauty around us. What does a shamanic healing oracle want us to know? 508. Okay, we'll probably make 2 videos. Shamanic healing oracle, what can you show us, please? What does the collective need to know, please, Spirit? Too many cards. Can we get another one, please? Number 5. This is important to your psychic development. And we had another number 5 in here, didn't we? Yeah, 41, which was 5. So this is psychic development, number 5. This is imperative to your psychic development, too, or your gifts, to develop your gifts. We all